everyone, welcome back to my video. And how are you today? I hope all of you are having a great day. Okay, because this is our third meeting, I really hope that all of you still enjoy my video. And before we start our lesson, as usual, I will give you time to watch a video, and please don't forget to pay attention because this video is really related to our lesson today. So keep on watching.
Hello friends, my name is Rafika Tidiasti Nur Rahma and you can call me Vika. Okay, I will tell you about my vacation to Singapore. So last year I went to Singapore by speedboat and leave from Batam port at 6 a.m. Why so early in the morning? Because I went with travel group. I paid 600,000 rupiah, one package, one day, including meals, entrance ticket and other facilities. Batam to Singapore only 45 minutes. In my opinion, Singapore is so country full of fun and clean country and really appreciate the time. Also, Singapore have different time between Indonesia. We travel around in Singapore, use a tourism bus. The first journey began through several buildings. Continue with take photo booth at Merlion with Marina Bay Sands background. And then we visit the largest flower garden is in Southeast Asia is Garden by the Bay. We lunch at Oxford restaurant. We shops at a Bugis shopping area. After that, we take photo booth again in Sentosa Island with universal background. Then we travel to Vivo Shopping City Mall Center by monorail. We back to Batam at 8 p.m. and arrive in Batam Center Port at 8 p.m. I think one day in Singapore so a lot of fun and certainly satisfied. If you need go to the Singapore, always take care of yourself and I recommend it. Always use our comfortable clothes. So that's all for me. Bye bye.
So how students? Surely you can already guess what our material today, right? Um, yeah. Today we will learn about simple past tense. What is simple past tense? I will explain you one by one, and so let's get started. Okay, student, I will explain you about simple past tense. What is simple past tense? Simple past tense describes actions and states that began and ended at a specific time in the past. For example, I live in French in 1980. He was sick last week. They were late yesterday. In simple past tense, there are three formulas. They are positive, negative, and interrogative. For example, in the positive, Mr. Mustafa was sick yesterday. In the negative, Mr. Mustafa was not sick yesterday. In interrogative, was Mr. Mustafa sick yesterday? And the answer is yes, he is, or no, he is not. And the second example, for the positive, they were angry. In the negative, they were not angry. In the interrogative, were they angry? The answer is yes, they were, or no, they were not. Okay, student, I want to tell you that the subject is he, she, it. It must be was. Use was. And the subject you, they, we. It must use were. Okay, the next is regular and irregular verbs. What is that? Okay, regular verbs is verb plus ed, and irregular verbs is verb less. For example, of regular, study into studied, live into live, stay into state. In irregular verb, for example, go into went, be into was or were, do into did. And the use of simple past tense, there are three. The first is to talk about actions that happened at a specific time in the past. Use state when it happened using a time expression yesterday and last month. For example, last year I took my exam. And the second, simple present tense can be used to describe events that happened over a period of time in the past but not now. Example, I lived in Asia for 2 years. And the third, simple past tense, it also used to talk about habitual or repeated action that took place in the past. For example, when I was a child, we always went to seaside on bank holidays. Simple past tense also has time phrase. There are three time phrase. The first is frequency. For example, they are often, sometimes, and always. And for example, I sometimes walk home at lunchtime. I often brought my lunch to school. And the second time phrase, a definite point in time. They are last week, when I was a child, yesterday, 6 weeks ago. For example, we saw a good film last week. Yesterday, I arrived in Geneva. The third time phrase, an indefinite point in time. They are the other day, age ago, a long time ago. For example, people lived in caves a long time ago. She played the piano when she was a child. So student, this is a game time. This game, we have to fill the box and enter letters in the crossword puzzle. But we have to change the word into past tense, into the verb past tense. I think I will help you. Okay. The first is think. What is the simple past tense of things? What is the past tense of think? Thought. Yeah, thought. Second, cut. What is the simple? What is the past verb of cut? Cut. What? Yeah, still cut. Stand. What the past verb of stand? Stood. That's right. Sit. What the verb? What the past verb of sit? Sit into sat. Yes. And yeah, you can continue by yourself. And here is the assignment you have to do in your home. Well, that's all about our lesson for today. Because I think our time is over, we end our class for today. And I really hope that from my explanation, all of you can understand well about simple past tense. And I really hope that you still enjoy my video, and thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.